Welcome back to Roston, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 7, my favorite Fire Emblem of all time. You know, I keep going through these chapters and feeling like, oh yeah, that could have been maybe a little better, or that maybe was a little lackluster. And yeah, that's the truth of it is, and I didn't play Hector Hard Mode for a reason. I do want to do that on stream someday. Maybe a little bit more of an interactive playthrough Iron Man type situation with you guys. I think that would be cool. And obviously I wanted to build up to that point where I'm not like streaming to 1 or 0 people and being like, wow, this is sure a fun live experience, and the whole thing just kind of not being worth it. So I think we're almost there, but in the meantime we have this game to finish, ELIWOOD Hard Mode. And yeah, it's we got one more after this. I think I might make the Epilogue and the Dragon the last episode, and then we'll probably do a freaking tier list, so then there's that. But before then, we're going to go up against Nurgle. So yeah, in we go. Final chapter. Light. Nurgle should be back there. Should we wait for Lord Athos? I swear I pronounce it different every time. If you're looking for me, I'm right here. Lord Athos. Athos? You're late, Greybeard. Well, were you successful? I was. Use this magic tome. What is it? A legendary item, Aureola. The strongest light magic wielded by Saint Elamine herself. With this, we should be able to rend Nurgle's dark cloak and do him much harm. And these, too, have been infused with magic that makes them more effective against Nurgle. Durandal for ELIWOOD, and for Hector, our mods. I can feel it already. Its power is beyond words. Incredible! With this, I know I cannot fail. And Lindis, this is for you. The worst sword in the game. What blade is this? A spirit-inhabited sword, the partner of the Mani Caddy. This is the Soul Caddy. It's not a legendary item, but its blade contains much power. Thank you. Nils, is Nurgle back there? I sense tremendous power. What could it be? I feel something really odd. He should have lost most of his henchmen in that last battle. But, I read energy too, if only a little. Nils is right. The sense of it is different than before. Brace yourselves. He is formidable. We understand. Let's go, everyone. Jib, this is it. The last battle. Lord Athos spoke the truth about Nurgle. Average men cannot hope to stand against him. Ordinary weapons hold no power against him. Those who go with us, they must be chosen carefully. Alright. This is one of my biggest pet peeves with this game, and I know that there's like a little bit of game balance involved, and I get that. This chapter was crafted in a way that, you know, this is what they wanted. They wanted 12 units, 5 of them being required. I'm not sure I really love that decision. I feel like if this was not the case, I wouldn't have historically been like, Lyn is a must-use. ELIWOOD on Hector's mode is a must-use. Hector is just good in general, so I don't think there's really a problem there. But you also have to bring Nils, who's a big target for bolting, as we saw in the last chapter. And Athos, of course, you know, I feel like maybe... No, that doesn't really work either, because he comes with all these weapons, you know. And I don't mind him being required, but having 5 required units is a lot out of 12. So you're only left to choose 7 other characters, and that is a good amount. And maybe that's just my childhood bias coming in to bite me, like a childhood pitfall, I guess. As using a bunch of different characters, like, you know, Pent is an obvious, he's a no-brainer. A little investment, but he's one of the best characters in the game. Nino, oh god. But like, you get someone like Jafar, who's obviously a good contender too for low investment and high reward. You know, you have a lot of characters like that. Even Carol and Renault are in that boat, as well as Hawkeye and even Louise, I guess, but she's a little bit less so. But anyways, by this time in the game, I usually have like at least two key units that I can't bring, you know? Unless you really just plan for it. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, or if it matters, or if that's just my like ADHD saying I want to bring everybody that I want to bring because I like to use a lot of people. But yeah, it is what it is, and we're gonna get into it. Not make this drag on any longer. Holy favoritism, we're giving that to Fiora, the true mage killer. What is this? Maxed skill? What? That's weird. Crazy. Her skill growth's probably like 70 or 60% though. So, is it really that crazy? I don't know. Lord ELIWOOD, Lord Hector. Merlinus, thank you for everything. You're made of sterner stuff than I'd imagined. Thought you'd fled by now. I thought as much. You're not taking me with you. Oh, that's disgusting. Cry if you must, but do something about that running nose. What are we supposed to do? You can't fight, so we can't afford to take you with us. Take this and return to Fargus's ship. What is this, may I ask? A letter of introduction. Take this to Ostia and you'll be able to do good business there. Of course, if we fail in our mission, it's just a worthless slip of paper. But I must protest. For the rest of my days, I vowed in my heart to continue serving you both. Please, oh please, do not abandon me. Merlinus. Then go get on the boat and pray for our safe return. Please. Have faith in us. Wait for us. I understand. Until the very end of time, my lord. I will wait for you. Until the very end of time. Please, come back. Safely, please. Yeah, okay. We're going. Bye. We'll be back. Oh, Lord ELIWOOD. Oh, my. Nurgle! Pah, you're here. But you're too late. The gate is already opened. I will claim the mighty quintessence of dragons. I will become stronger and move ever closer to perfection. How many lives must you steal before you're satisfied? And it's not only those who die. What about the ones left behind in pain and sorrow? What about them? I am who I am. The pain of others I do not feel. The sorrow of others does not touch me. Death feeds me. Death pleases me. I am the essence I consume. You fools will become corpses here, because I wish it to be. Rise and come forth, my servants. This. You seem impressed with my work, but perhaps it's just that you've seen a familiar face. That's Marquis Laos, and those are Black Fang members. What have you done, Nurgle? These morphs you see before you, I've given them the abilities and appearances of the people whose essences I used to craft them. Well, it's not entirely true. I've made them far more powerful. This is the ideal plan for hypocrites like you, especially you, ELIWOOD. You continue to regret causing harm to anyone, even enemies. However, no matter the reason, once the deed is done, it's done. Whether you enjoy it or not is irrelevant. The result is the same. It is not the same. If you feel no horror for taking someone's life, then you yourself are not alive. Your weakness runs deep in you. You can never understand. The concepts of good and evil are devoid of any meaning, any value. These ideas prevent humans from liberating their own strengths. Such foolishness, the ultimate foolishness of the human race. Nurgle, after all these years, you've not stopped to reconsider your ideas at all. The same is true of you, Ethos. You must see the truth of it. All living creatures take energy from somewhere. We all use it to create, to change it into something better. The knowledge of Arcadia has shown us the road to the ultimate transformation, and yet you will not take that road. Why do you reject the obvious? I am not opposed to the quest for power, for greater knowledge. However, that quest must be driven from within. To fuel your quest with the stolen lives of others, this brings not wisdom, but abomination. I remember. I still remember. Those words are unchanged from when you first said them ages back, when you and the dragons conspired to bury me. Look at this wound. The wound I took from your magic. It was a mistake. The only person who understood. The man I thought my truest friend. It was a mistake to try to destroy me. It confirmed some things for me. That trust brings betrayal. That friends bring weakness. If that is what you learned from your encounter, then you are a fool. Do you believe for a moment that when wise Athos struck down his dearest friend, he felt nothing? His heart was torn in two, and yet you refuse to understand that. ELIWOOD. Nurgle, I will defeat you, here, today. But even now, there is no hatred in my heart. You, who were born human, you would have lost the heart that defines your humanity. For you, I have nothing but pity. Pity? Amusing. A weak fool like you has pity for me? Interesting. Now, you hope to defeat me. You may have your chance. Of course, you will have to best my morphs first. Listen to me. This is my fight now. Mine alone. Everyone, stay back. Hey, what are you talking about? We've come this far together, haven't we? That's right. I've said it before. We all feel the same way. Hector. Lindis. Don't forget me, Lord ELIWOOD. And Ninian. I'm sure she's here as well. Nils. Jib. You too? Blessed Saint Elamine, grant us strength to win this with ease. Blessed Saint Elamine, please grant us a miracle. For the honor of the Pegasus Knights of Ilia, I will annihilate the foe. For Bern, land of my birth, may I return to it soon. I will gladly volunteer to protect Lycia with my life. For the honor of the Knights of Ostia. If he has power to rival Athos, then I must test that power myself. Everyone, let's go. We've got to stop Nurgle. Okay, right into it we go. I decided that none of our characters are really that great. I mean, we've got Kent, Heath, and Hector. Fiora, pretty good. Oswin. Sarah and Lucius, pretty good as well, but I'm maybe just used to the Onderon Saga freaking stat screen being busted and everything's glowing and maxed out and in the 20s and 30s. But yeah, I think we did get kind of stat screwed on a lot of units. Like Lynn, really bad strength. ELIWOOD, I feel like is a little bit worse than normal even, but he was only level 5, so Hector is pretty good as always. But yeah, this is hard mode. The experience gain is a lot less than normal mode. There's that to consider. But also, like, this dude is gonna double pretty much everybody. I think even Kent with the javelin. Nope, not quite. But still, that's kind of insane. Yeah, like, maybe this is really heavy, but it's not. It's a 7-weight bow with 20 might. That's insanity. But anyways, we brought Pent along just for the extra staff usage. I don't know if that was really great. A great move because we have Athos as well. But I did it anyway, so. Alright, the problem with Uhai here is that, like, we could do some damage to him, but, really, he's gonna get me good. He's gonna get me really good, in fact. So, this might be a decent bet here. Fiora's in range. Might get a crit off, but, you know, it's not gonna be a kill. Just do some damage to him. All three of them aren't going to be able to attack me, so there's that. Got that in my favor, I guess. And then Javelin will let him double Fiora, which is insane. That's a lot of damage. Lyn won't get doubled though. There's that. But can she eat it? Can she eat an attack? Who knows? Hector can. Hector can take this guy out. That would be nice. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the first room to open. I'm pretty sure this is the second one with magic guys, and then it goes to what is this one? Is this the... This is the Warriors, Brendan, I think, and then it goes to Darren, and then Lloyd and Linus, and then Germ and Ursula. Is that the order? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was very... Yep, I'm sure you got that. Thanks. Okay. So Hector kind of mops. Kind of mops over here. More defense is pretty crazy. His speed and defense is the same, which is actually kind of crazy. Okay, so there's also S tier weapons in the game in this chapter, which I also think is kind of a blunder on this game's behalf. I wish you got them a little bit earlier. I actually had some time to use them, but they're here. Nobody... Well, oh, Lyn's not even S rank in swords, probably because she's almost freaking A rank in bows, but... We have like we have like 4 S rank Lance users, so who it's gonna go to really depends on how much it weighs, probably. Because Oswin has the most con, but Kent and Fiora has the most speed to really like do some big damage with it. So we'll see. Oswin's kind of like, I don't know. Actually, what am I doing with Oswin? These are the magic guys coming up here. Probably don't want him up there. We'd have Athos up here. And Lucius. And Fiora, but Fiora should probably stay with Kent. For now, at least. Youch. And somebody's got a barrier, I know. I know someone's got a barrier. Yep. Dun, bom, bom. We can take a look at the Soul Caddy here. Forged to Battle Wyverns. The biggest problem with this sword is the weight is really just... It's way too heavy for Lyn. It's she loses 8 points of speed, brings her down to 17, which will still double people, but for like Uhai is not gonna be good. So yeah. We kind of sucked at our supports, but ELIWOOD and Hector have a support, so there's that. Try not to go too far away. Oh, I forgot to move her. What a sausage. Right there. It's going to be great. I don't know why. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. That's big damage. That's more big damage. Yes, there's 3 of them in here. Lucius has the best res. Athos kind of makes quick work of these guys too. But I probably should figure this out really quick. I think Hector can take this guy out, just like the last one. And that will free up some movement around this little corridor. And he's S rank in X's. So we can do something like this. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Oh my god, she crits but doesn't kill. That's okay because we have Kent. And highest hit 79. There it is. And our first leader, Morph Boss guy, is down. Level 15 for Kent. Breaks 20 strength, which is nice. That's a nice spread there, but unfortunately, we gotta drop that because nobody can use it. Alright, so... Why do I have sleep? Why do I have sleep on him? Should have given him barrier. Good night. Of course, that was the weakest of the 3 up here. Still no... Oh boy, no strength at all ever. So Loose is a tome that we get, and it's an S rank light, but I'm pretty sure that, is it just a tad bit better than Aureola or not? I think it is just barely in damage at least, but then there's the whole con situation. Boom. Beep, sorry. So I don't know if we just throw Athos in here. I say we might as well. Probably should have given him the barrier, but it doesn't matter. Dispensed. What do we think of Athos's animation? It's pretty cool. He like blows in the wind and everything. Dispensed. Nobody can use that either. And then I think we just kind of wait for these guys. I think they're fine up there. Lynn and Athos probably have that, although maybe not, but that's alright. It's alright if they don't. I forgot to heal Kent. That's embarrassing. Is he gonna crit? He's not gonna crit. We're gonna speed through that animation just a little bit. Oh, I was wrong in the order. Yes, Darren's over here. Warriors are over here. Boom. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know if it's worth keeping loose. I guess it is. How much damage can we do to him? He's got 29 res. I don't think we can kill him. 6 plus 6 is 34. Yeah, we can't kill him. Ba da 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 da. Not with Lucius, that is. Creepy how they smile and then turn human again. I think we get rid of the Lance Reaver. Da, da, da. Basculos. No, it's a Basilicos. For experienced units only. Waste 13. It's gonna do 51 damage. I don't even have enough of defense for that. Crazy. That's crazy. And he will double Oswin. My god. That's insane, man. Okay, so it's 18. How much does it weigh me down? 13, so we're fine. Or we can use the tomahawk and hit both of them. We could very much do that. Although, they might kill me. Why? We could just sit there and have only one of them hit me. Okay, so then Darren, then Darren's gonna come out of this one, which is like, we just ruined our setup again. I think Lucius will be useful on this one. Oh, he didn't. He didn't do it right. Okay, Rex Hosta. 11. 44. That should be fine. Okay. Could throw Kent in. It's a good dodge. Anyone use the Basilicos? Just Hector, and is it better than our mods? I think it does more damage, but might as well take it over the Silver Axe, right? So maybe we do this. Might not be good enough. Lindis. Now it might be. Level 10 and still no strength. What is up with this? Alright. Very good. Oh my gosh. He's busted. He's absolutely busted. Yep. Goodbye, Silver Axe. Bum, 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 bum. Watch ELIWOOD crit here. It's gonna be great. Yes! It's just what we needed, ELIWOOD. You silly, silly ELIWOOD who gets bad level ups still. Defense is pretty good. Come on. Alright, so... who else needs the heal? Not really anybody. Get Hector into the fray. Get Sarah down here. We're gonna warp. Oh, Penn leveled up. He got speed. That's so nice and neat of him. Wait, I do 1 damage. That's not very good. I didn't expect this at all. What's happening here? Oswald's bad. Oh man, I knew my units were bad. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like that crit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're gonna go for it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ugh. Alright, so... Bum, bum. Should check this out really quick first. Da-da-da. They really wanted to make this tricky. They should have given them all 2-range weapons, but it's just not the case, you know? So it's not all that tricky if you see all this stuff coming. Wolfbill's got more crit. We'll do that. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Here we go. We have loose, so we'll just drop aura. Ba, ba. And a level up for Lucius. Wait, Lucius gets loose? Is that crazy? Is it cool or anything like that? I don't know if it is. I really don't. But why do we have sleep? Why do we have sleep? Whatever. Bum 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 bum. He probably should have went the other way. All right, Fiora. I think we play, we do another killer bow. We don't get crit. Thank you. This might be like the safest option. If she crits here, she does. She does not crit here. She doesn't crit here. So yeah. Not exactly the best, but I think also, yeah, this is fine. This right here is fine. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to Aureola. Wow, wow. Nobody can use Aureola, so it doesn't really matter. Or not Aureola, Excalibur. It might be a little bit better than 4-Blaze, but 14, 11, 18, 13. Yeah, we'll just keep 4-Blaze. Okay, so then we just go in and go in like that. Fiora gets a pretty good level up, more res. Mage Killer confirmed. Excalibur, I think we drop. Why he has a rune sword, not really sure. But still, it's a good weapon. Just like not the best weapons. Oh no! Well, it's a good thing she doesn't die and she double crits him. Hector's OP. Bow, 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 bow. Nobody can stop Hector except for probably Linus. Also, where's the Sword Slayer? Didn't we get the Sword Slayer at some point? Also, why does he have a silver card? Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the last one. These are definitely the hardest two. So we'll try to crit here. I think we'll Is it worth it? Let's try it. Okay, still doable. Still doable. There it is. Yes, Lindis, true woman of the plains. With another level up. Will she get strength? Will she get strength? She got strength! Oh my. Okay. 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 Level up for Sarah. Dun, dun. Oh, it's Lloyd with the Regal Blade. Okay. So he does 42. That's still like 19 damage times 2 with crit. With a lot of crit. So I think we're going to go right outside of their range and then try to player phase them. What do you guys think of that idea? Because that's just not really a number that sounds very easy. Very doable, if that makes sense. Bow. We could sleep one of them. Why not? We got it. We might as well use it. He missed. He dodged it. How could that happen? Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Let them come to us. First things first, we gotta try Lynn. As always. What can she do? Oh yeah, that's really bad. Hey, no, you never know, it could help. Okay. We're gonna do a big chunk of damage here. Speed it up maybe a little bit. Okay, we only need a little bit more. The support hurts a lot, so man. This is a play. This could definitely be a play here. Just need 8 damage. Bum ba ba bum bum bum. This actually could do it. Okay. And here we go. And we gotta drop something for the Rex Hasta. Or the Regal Blade, I mean. This is the sword to give Lynn. Because that was not great, Kent. It's either Lynn or ELIWOOD. I think only my only 2 sword users, I believe. She's not S rank yet, and he also is not S rank. That's right. He just promoted, so how could he be S rank? Okay. So now we have no support between the two. This should be a lot easier. Goodness. We could Sword Raver here. This is probably a good move. Alright, we just have Hector solo the game for us. Hector and Lynn, I guess, got this. Lynn's definitely a lot less contributable. Nice. Oh, another overpowered level up, but I was laughing at the use of the word whatever I just said. Bum, bum. Ooh. Any items that we need to desperately trade around. Well, we might as well get loose while we can. What else was there? Regal Blade. Might as well take this Fimbulfitter to the mouth with Fiora. Wind magic doesn't affect me in this game. A crit might, though. Yeah, she didn't crit. She did not crit. Oh, Berserk! We have a Restore staff, though. Hey, how are you guys doing? Who's got the Restore? Athos. Okay, then we can... yes, we've got Nosferatu, Nosferatu, Nosferatu. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so Lynn can use the Regal Sword pretty well. I'm gonna try to give her this kill. Maybe she'll get her, you know, S rank. But who knows? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. So who has that? Wasn't it Kent? Yes. Checking for a support there. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, another good pent level. Nothing like an good old-fashioned pent level. Let's put this guy to bed. I don't want any berserks, or we'll break the sleep and we'll miss. That's also fine. I don't care. You think I give a? No, of course not. I don't give a. You think I give a? That's hilarious. Wow, wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no! Berserked again. Athos needs to not have the Berserk, or the Restore. Let's try the Basilicos. I forget it doesn't have a cool animation. Bum, 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 bum. So close. That is the thing, is like, does a lot of damage, but the Soul Caddy does a lot of crit, which is nice. Exhibit A. I guess I should try to use ELIWOOD a little bit too, right? Hector and Lynn are having all the fun here. She keeps getting speed and skill. Oh my god. Now the only problem is, well, basically one-shot me if I take any damage from this guy. Restore you, play for you, get up here. Can we damage him a little bit? Yeah. Or we'll just crit. We can see the Durandal animation. Or did we already see it? We probably already saw it. And I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, so what kind of damage can we do, Kent? Hey, that's not bad. Get in support range here. Why not? Bum. Be prepared. You are to be witness to a power that overwhelms all. I don't believe you. You do a lot of damage, but as long as we have staffs on our side, it does no matter. Oops, I healed the wrong person, but that's okay. Like I said, nothing really matters. Heath gets one-shotted. That's not good. Nurgle! So you're here, ELIWOOD. I thought losing Ninian might distract you. Have you forgotten her so quickly? How heartless. I haven't forgotten. I'll never forget. It was my mistake to kill Ninian. Because of that, I will fight. I will not run away and hide in sorrow. I'm going to put an end to all of this. It's a pretty cool sprite. It's a pretty cool animation. I like it. Why he's so huge? I don't really know. Dun, dun, dun. Nurgle! So you've come, Hector Vastia. Your existence itself was my greatest miscalculation. If it had only been ELIWOOD, this could have been over. So, my little miscalculation, I will erase you. And leave no trace remaining. Do your worst. Hector with another level up. What is he gonna get? Oh my gosh. More strength. More and more strength. It's crazy. He's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. That's alright. We'll just pretend. We'll pretend that she's good. Little girl from Sake. You do well to vanish. One such as you is no match for me. The nomads of their plains. Nomads of the plains did not abandon their fellow tribespeople. ELIWOOD and Hector are my dear friends. Their sorrow is my sorrow. Their anger is my anger. Pah. Nurgle! In my friends' names, I will cut you down. You will try. Maybe if Lynn leveled like 1 or 5 more strength levels, she might have been able to like damage him, make this a little more meaningful, but that's alright. It's really just for the, you know, the sake of it. Who else would have a conversation with him? Well, Athos, obviously. But he kills. He kills. Does Pent? Pent might. Pent does not. Alright, I guess what's done is done. Damn it! What the heck? Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. You can't make that up. That's just hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. Heath dies. So we're gonna do this. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Alright, I'll heal him up just in case. Why? Why must I lose? Not like this. I will not die like this. With my last breath, tremble in despair. Is it gonna be good, ELIWOOD? Oh, come on. Need strength and speed. Defense is good too, but you need those other things to be like good. It's finished. Yes, at long last. Father. What was that? What on earth? What happened? It can't be. Are those dragons? Nurgle's final warning. This is what he meant. What a calamity. If dragons return to this world, the continent will be ash in less than a month. This must end at any cost. I will stop it. So these are dragons. Look at the size of them. I've got a bad feeling about this. My legs are trembling just standing here. There are 3 of them. I don't know if we can do this. We need some kind of help. I'll do what I can. I'll halt the dragons. Strike there! I don't know how he ate that. Ah, so powerful. Can they be stopped? Lord Athos, flee! The dragons are getting closer. If we can't stop them here, we are lost. Bramimond! Preparations took time. Okay, I require everyone's strength. Gather here, the legendary power. Ah, this light. What? What is it? Look, there. He just rezzed her? Bring her back. Let the dragon girl's soul be restored. Ninian! Ninian. Where am I? Girl with the exalted blood of dragons. Use that power to appease him. Ah, it's not possible. Use my power in this world. Do you not feel it? Your power returning? What? Ah, yes. I will try. That's enough. I'm sorry. This is not your fault. I'm sorry. No. No more. Ninian! It's okay. She only fainted. Thank goodness. Ninian. 1 dragon still remains. Leave the girl to me. I shall tend to her. Chosen ones, you must stop the final dragon. You must save us all. Okay, but really, like, it might kind of be mostly you, Athos. Sorry. Because, actually, you don't do that much damage, but, yeah. So this is the true final. Wait a minute! I'm supposed to be breaking this up into another part. Oh well, it's fine. We'll do it all in one go. Oh my god. Okay. This is the final piece of the puzzle. The fire dragon. Wandering dragon that breached the dragon's gate. An ancient, hateful dragon that survived the scouring. Okay. It's magic. Its defense and res are 40. They're both insane. Their strength. Basically, he does 37 damage to anybody always. And his hit is kind of crazy as well. You can dodge it, but I think it's, just extremely hard to. Even Lindis can't do it. Fiora can't do it. With supports, you probably can do it. But, we didn't really do that, did we? Hey, I didn't bring a Fortify. Oh, jeez. Oh well. Oh my gosh. ELIWOOD gets doubled. He gets doubled. What a bad unit. This is like pretty average ELIWOOD too. Granted, the Durandal weighs him down a crap ton. But you gave the frickin' dragon 15 strength. I mean, you gotta like make it so it doesn't get doubled itself. But like, my goodness, man. And Lynn can't damage him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, it's gonna be the Hector frickin' Athos show. Can Kent do it? I don't think it'll work even with the Rex Hosta. And the Loose won't be able to. Okay, here we go. Bum, bada, bee. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Pent. Heal. Actually, Lucius. Heal. That'll be enough. And then Athos. Damage. Do it! Hurry! That's so embarrassing that ELIWOOD can't even damage the thing. Or he gets doubled. I think he can he damages, right? He gives 15, which is kind of a good amount, but like... Oh boy. Oh boy, is that embarrassing. Alright. Need more healing done. And now, does he actually move? I don't think he does, right? So we're fine? Yeah. We're fine. Dragon's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. You guys think he's creepy? If you like watch his eyeballs move, like when he attacks, it's kind of creepy. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about these. That's just annoying. Ow. Oh god. Oh god, Nil's gonna die. Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Alright, okay. You can sleep, Pent, that's fine. Okay. Wait. Wait, we kinda need Pent. Okay, but... Do you think we should try to have ELIWOOD kill him anyway? Like, we'll mend here, do 4-Blaze again, or Aureola again, and then have ELIWOOD kill? Is that a good idea? Probably, right? Look at his eyeballs, they're kind of creepy! Obviously, when they move, they're more creepy. Yeah, Athos is basically just here so you can beat the game. We could beat it with Hector, but this way is faster. So let's... I guess... Crit. I don't know. Boosted crit. What is it now? 3! Alright, ELIWOOD. Use the 3% to your advantage. You can do it. His eyeballs are creepy. You can do it. Oh my god. Okay. Obviously, no. But like, why is ELIWOOD trying to make me hate this game and hate him and hate Roy and hate FE6 and hate Fire Emblem 7? Why? Why is he so bad? And why does Nils not have a hit rate ring? It has dodge, it has defense, has attack. We need one more for hit rate. Oh my gosh, oh my god, the story of this entire game, man. ELIWOOD bad. And furthermore, Roy bad. You don't get the finishing, you don't deserve it. We'll give it to the true lord of this game. Goodness. Because even if he misses, it's fine. See? It's fine. How can he be that bad? He was level 20, maxed out. Like, so frustrating. It's pretty funny though. Oh boy. And now we're back into like little, tiny little slow text mode. ELIWOOD. ELIWOOD? Lord ELIWOOD. I'm here. I didn't participate. Because I'm bad. But I'm right here. Well done, brave successor to Roland. It's finally over. Finally. Everything is... Lord Athos? Looks like I've exhausted my strength. I'll die before you, friend. I may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again. ELIWOOD, Hector, Lynn, I've lived a long, long time, but now I'm done. Do not grieve. Soon, I will be with long absent friends. I have no regrets. Lord Athos. Now, my friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. Oh, why? Why is this not now? Neither Bramamond nor I will be here to help a land in need. What do you see? An evil star rises and burns. All of all of Elib will once again be washed in blood. But do not fear, once again, Lycia brings hope. Children of fire. Everything. Lord Athos, even at the end, he thought of us. Greybeard. Look, both of you. Lord Athos, it's almost as though he's smiling. This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise. Niniad. Lord ELIWOOD. Good to see you, Ninian. Lord ELIWOOD, I worry you. I wish to apologize. What? What do you mean? I was the cause for all of this. It was my weakness that invited this tragedy. Indian. Here on the Leap, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out, not a day passed that I did not think of it. I yearned to see it once again, our homeland. Those children, the fire dragons, they were like me. We knew that it was forbidden. And yet, we answered Nurgle's call and opened the gate. We didn't intend to stay long, just to see home one last time. But Nurgle captured us, and, well, it led to this. We humans, we took control of the continent like it was our right. We never considered who or what we drove away. Ninian, Nels, the blame for this was never yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Lord ELIWOOD, do you truly believe that? I do. If my father were here, he would say the same thing. Let's work together and think about the future. If the entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together, like the hidden city Lord Athos spoke of, Arcadia. What a wonderful world that would be. But that's certainly something that won't happen for a long, long time. So we can't stay here. The gate is still open. If it remains so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. We must regain our power and seal the gate from that side. Are you saying I'll never see you again? That can't be. Lord ELIWOOD, I am truly blessed that I've had the chance to meet you. Please don't forget me. Ninian. Come, Nils, let us go. We must return to our world. Lord ELIWOOD, Lord Hector, Lady Lynn, thank you. My opinion of humans has changed since meeting all of you. There are humans in the world we're returning to, too. Finding a way to live together may be hard, but we're going to try. Okay, good luck. I'll miss you. Take care, both of you. Thank you. Be well, everyone. Goodbye, Ninian and Nils. Oh, thank God, a happier song. Oh, daybreak. Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day. Let's go home to Alicia. Yes. So we finally done it. Completed the game. Fire Emblem 7. My most favorited Fire Emblem experience. Alright, we'll continue into the epilogue. 1 year later. One thing I really dislike about the ending is how slow the text goes, and that also the Ninian cutscene before. And also apparently this one too. Oh yeah, will you attend my ascension ceremony? Hector and everyone else is coming. What? These clothes? I look silly, don't I? Formal dresses, so stiff. I can't stand it. Everything's finally resolved. I'll succeed my father as Marquis Ferre. I don't know if I'm equal to the task, but I'm going to do my best. For all the people who live here. Jib, do you really have to go? No, I understand. I'm sure that you have things you must do. What a dick. Why is he leaving? Thank you for supporting me in everything. So, this is farewell. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't... This world wouldn't be here. We saved the world! You have my heartfelt gratitude. Jeb. I'll see you again. It's a promise, my friend. Just like that, I thought there was more to the end. I feel like it's a little anticlimactic. Like, there needs to be a little bit more to see around post-Nurgle, I feel like. I don't know. And this credits song does not seem familiar at all. Neither does Battling the Dragon song. I don't know, though. Okay, well, this part is obviously... A lot of turns. The ports of Baden. Wow, 20, 21, 23. Pretty short. 483 turns. Aha! Marcus, Knights of Foray. Marcus returned to Foray in ELIWOOD, and as the head of the Knights of Foray, dedicated his life to training young squires. Lowen, Swift Knight. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all Foray. His endless zeal served Foray well throughout his life. Rebecca, a wildflower. Rebecca returned to her father, then pledged service to House Foray. She has formed a family, and yet she still serves Foray well. Dorcas, serene warrior. Dorcas returned to Foray and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly. Bartrey, wild axe fighter. Bartrey continued his quest from country to country. Rumors say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. I see. Oswin, impregnable knight. Oswin served as a vassal to Marquis Ostia. His was a calm, reasonable voice in Lycia's ruling government. Matthew, thief and spy. Matthew continued his service as a spy for House Ostia. The memory of his beloved Layla lingers on in his heart. Sarah, outspoken cleric. Sarah returned to Ostia. She spent much time tending to her own affairs, but lately she has begun to enjoy her free time. Guy, mounted swordsman. He's not mounted! Guy continued in his quest to be the finest swordsman of all Sakai. His form was so perfected that all called him the Saint of Swords. See, he could have been a nomadic trooper, but no. Urk, studious mage. Urk returned to Etruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent. He refused and devoted his life to the study of magic. What if we saw Urk in frickin' FE6? I feel like there needs to be more connections into the games, but whatever. Priscilla, secluded princess. Priscilla returned to Etruria's Count Carleon. Her adopted parents met her with harsh rebukes of not dear joy. Florina, Pegasus Knight. After Lyn abdicated rule of Kalin, Florina returned to Ilia. She remained shy, but this shyness has made her strong within. Kent, the Crimson Shield. After Kalin was placed under Ostian rule, Kent became its steward. His dedication earned him the love of his people. Sane, the Green Lance. When Ostia took over the rule of Kalin, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged. That kind of makes me sad. He should have been there with Kent. Will, archer without equal. Will remained a knight of Kalin even after Ostia took over. He became the commander of Ostia's Kalin Archer Division. Raven, sublime mercenary. Raven vanished without a word. Many reports have placed him in Arafin, but none can be confirmed. Lucius, the Light. Lucius lived a modest life in a remote corner of Arafin. He built a small orphanage where he now cares for helpless children. Canas, seeker of wisdom. Canas returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. Dart, Baden's commando. Dart took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumors claim he might be in Foray. Fiora, wing-born warrior. Fiora flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. Her donations saved many poor families in Ilia from destitution. Legault, the hurricane, died at victory or death. Oops. Nils, child of destiny, and Ninian, child of destiny. After these dragonkin bid farewell to the land of their birth, they returned to their new world. Meeting ELIWOOD warmed the hearts of these ice dragons with the hope that man and dragon could live in peace. Isadora, escort of Foray. As a knight of the Imperial Guard, Isadora served as guard to Lady Eleonora. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed. Heath, wandering knight. Heath moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not for country, but for people in need. Wrath, wolf of Sakai. Wrath returned to his tribe in Sakai. His deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. Hawkeye, Desert Guardian. Hawkeye returned to Nevada and lived peacefully in Arcadia with his daughter, whom he trains to be guardian of the desert. Wallace, Crag of Kalin. Wallace intended to return to Kalin, but he got lost and ended up in Ilia. He now spends his days tilling the frozen soil. Pent, Mage General, and Louise, Lady of Violets. When Athos died, Pent took over his research. To focus on his studies, Pent resigned as Mage General of Etruria, but this action set the palace in an uproar. But Pent and Louise endured. Carel, Saint of Swords. Once, Carol was known as the Sword Demon. Now he bears a new name. What prompted his change, he will not say. Nino, pious mage. At ELIWOOD's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Foray. She plans to return to Bern to visit a certain cemetery. Jafar, Angel of Death. After Jafar vanished in the final moments of the last battle, he still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death. Veda, Flying Fang. Some rumors say that Veda died at the hands of Bern forces. Others say she now serves Bern's Prince Zephiel. Renault's Burdened Bishop. No one knew the old hymn. No one knows what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. Archsage Athos. Athos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said he seemed as though he had at last found true peace. Merlinus, Cheeky Merchant. Merlinus opened up a shop in Ostia, but it was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord ELIWOOD himself. Noblewoman. What? Lynn, noblewoman of Sukkay. Lynn entrusted Kaylin's rule to Ostia and returned to the plains of her birth. She often thinks fondly of the people of Kaylin. Hector, General of Ostia. Hector returned to Ostia and became her Marquess. His bond of friendship with ELIWOOD remained eternally strong. ELIWOOD, Knight of Lycia. ELIWOOD succeeded his father as the Marquess of Foray. His sincerity and his clear guidance made him his father's equal in all eyes. Jib, famed genius. The tactician vanished after the final battle. Bern, Lycia, and Etruria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the tactician. Castle Ostia. Thanks for coming, ELIWOOD. Hector. Long time no see. First time since my brother's funeral. 15 years now. And look at us. We've both grown older, haven't we? Time certainly does speed right by. My father's disappearance. His death. The fight with Nurgle. Those fire dragons. The memories are so vivid. Might have happened yesterday. Nurgle. What a black heart he was. I've had enough battles like that. Is that your son over there? I've been wanting to introduce you, but there's been no chance. Roy, come here. Did you need something, Father? Say hello to Marquess Ostia. Yes, sir. A pleasure to meet you, Lord Hector. My name is Roy. Roy, is it? Nice to meet you, lad. Well, I guess that means I should introduce my daughter, then. Introduce my daughter, then. I thought there was going to be more to that sentence. Lelina! What? Are you being shy? You don't have to be nervous. God, the text moving so slow is really annoying. This is your father's old friend and his son. Hello, Lelina. This is Roy. He's the same age as you. Nice to meet you. Lelina, let's be friends. We can play over there. ... It's okay. Go on. Ah. What a cute child. Good thing she took after her mother. What? She looks just like me, doesn't she? Ah, you're a sarcastic one, Marcus Astia. Come on now. You're the one putting on airs. Marquis Foray. Oh, the only thing older about you is your appearance. Don't tell me you still behave like that even now. Don't tell me you behave like that even now that you're the Marquis. I'm always on top of my duties as Marquis. But when I'm around you, I want to relax, so please. Hector. By the way, I heard that the King of Bern died. It was fairly sudden, too. I can't be certain, but according to one of our spies, he was killed in an assassination attempt on Prince Zephiel. The prince? I trust he was unharmed. It's a strange tale. At first, I had heard the prince was killed. And new information came 3 days later, saying that it was the king who had died. Do you remember Archsage Athos's predictions? Is something happening in Bern? I don't know. Father, can I show Roy my pony? Yes, go ahead. Be careful. Okay. For the sake of our children's futures, I'll stop anything that may happen. I'll sacrifice my life to make it so. Once again, Lycia brings hope. If that turns out to be wrong, no, it must happen. Bern Keep. For what reason have you awakened a demon dragon? Who are you, dragon? Oh my gosh, alright. That is really painful, the way they slow down the text like that. But anyways, that's it for Fire Emblem 7. I hope you enjoyed it. I really, really do appreciate it if you're still here, especially from the beginning. This is like the fastest complete playthrough I've ever done. We've started like late December, but we had some hiccups in the last couple months, especially with the Honduran Saga picking up, getting a lot of attention on that. But anyways, from here we're trying to start the new thing. So let me put this in the very beginning if I forget whatever, but I just posted a poll today as I'm recording of what ROM hack to do next. And so if you're watching this the day it comes out or a couple days after, please go vote in the poll. I want to hear from you what to do next. It's between 5 different ROM hacks I threw on there. So yeah, please vote. Whatever gets the most votes, I will be doing on the channel next. That's the next project. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you much for being here, and thank you for coming back in the future if you do so. So anyways, I guess that's it. Finished Fire Emblem 7, my favorite Fire Emblem game. So yeah, we'll see you in the next series. It's been quite a ride.